Well, there's supposed to be something here. There it is. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? It's Christmas season. Let's go. Hello, some number John Fitch. Go tonight for the 12 months of being a member. It is a very wit Christmas. That is. There you go. Hello, CC. Hojack TRK. GoldenEye, the Hot Rail. What up? How are you all doing today? I done the thing. I finally done the thing. Took me a minute, but I done the thing. Man, she pretty. Gave her the new logo and everything. Hello, Craig Bishop. Should be an hour early. Yeah, well, you know. I did get your Conroe 20. Still have an hour left of work. There you go. Release win? Never. But let's go get to work, shall we? We got some stuff to do down here on the southern tip of Conway. And then if we're feeling like it, we'll take the spirit of wit out. Give them some love. I really need to get this going because I really want to get this branch line done because this would be such a fun branch line to run. I have been playing a lot of ATS here lately. Glacier Gulch part of the Riverton for the funnies? No. See. Get a control point named after you? I mean, the most of the control points and stuff on the route have been named after longtime members, longtime supporters. Like Bishop doesn't have a control point named after him; he has a whole area named after him. You got CP Ricky. No, I'm not naming one after this. What? Alright, let's throw this down here. Let's mix it up. And what do you guys think? Should we keep the Christmassy tunes going on? Or should we change it up? Should we go back to our normal, You know, my playlist can't decide what it wants to play, rock or synthwave. Giovanni! Christmas metal? Maybe. Can't believe you've been hanging around now since before the Riverton's release. Yeah, now look at it. It's a giant freaking piece of junk. In the chat server, would you play it for the price of a corn dog? Nope, I will not play any requested music because the music that I play, I pay for. But I am going to go ahead and state this. Now, what I'm about to state doesn't mean that people are to. Hey, Jamie, my day's going pretty good for what it's worth. We fixed dinner a little earlier today. That way I could do my stream and stuff and not feel hungry. Me and the wife fixed some chicken casserole. A little spicy though. I added a little bit too much of the spice in the thing, but it's still good. Alright, excuse you. I'm fine with Christmas music, but no singing. Been here ever since the first original one. Where's yours at? Come get some. Let's see. I was fully expecting for some voices to start coming through. Let's see. You haven't been to bed yet? Go to bed! What do you mean you haven't been to bed yet? How long have you been up? What up, Trainz? NIC Heritage Unit? What? How do you change that? How do I change it to where I can see people's YouTube names instead of their, like, because I was so used to saying it, like, that's Trainz Railfan Gaming 1066, right? I'm used to that. Not these @ symbols. What is YouTube thinking? Go to bed, Jamie. Is there a chat setting that I have to do? YouTube thinking? Ha! Funny joke. You guys want to see what area I'm trying to model right now? Let me see. Google Maps. If you start a whole thing with 6-7, I will mute you. Okay, Jamie. But here's the area that I'm trying to model right now. I'll put it up on display capture. Maybe. So, this is the area that I'm trying to model. Currently, if we go down into... Oh! Hello, Amtrak. So, we got the crossing here. The south of the garage. Yeah, your usernames, if for some reason in chat, are coming up as what your Google name is, I think. So there's a house here. There's a house here. And then you got that garage, which... We got the garage. Gonna have to... a little bit more parallel than that. Then we also have a few houses here and there, so we gotta get this situated to get this looking nice anyway. Like, I know for a fact there's a house here. No, it didn't do it for just you, it done it for everybody. Like, everyone's, I don't see, like, Corey's was just CC, but now it comes up as CC-LB4LC. Like, what in the world is that? And you got Amtrak 202, GoldenEye, some numbers. There's a few houses out this way as well. What does yours come up as? TRK Rail Productions. Hello, Nappy. We're Nappy7090. I think it is coming up as email. I don't know. What do you guys see in chat? Do you guys just see... Yeah, Colby. I'll call you all you. I'll call all you guys up. Don't tempt me. You're coming up as YouTube tag? Then how do I change that? Oh, the 911? Yeah, I saw it. You guys want to see my new cat? If you haven't saw it already in the Discord. Here. The Colby Family Canning Company. And all you guys do is can corn. I has new cat. And her name is Momo. The side eye. Alright, so. Shut up, Golden Eye. I thought about it, but we really like the name Momo. So Momo it is. Be the mascot for Conway Southern. Different heights, that way it comes across in different sizes. That looks about right. Could probably use a little bit more vegetation. And then look, that side's gonna be pretty easy because it's nothing but kudzu vine. Coinciding. Now, is coinciding also coinciding with coinciding? There was 3 different words there, but like... What wordplay? Now, I'm going to sneak a little trick on this crossing. Because it is overheads, I'm going to use the TBS overheads until Wigwag, until Rev releases his overheads, because if no one's already heard, he is making overheads. But I am going to do something here. I don't care for you singing. I don't want no singing. I just want music. What bells on the actual crossing? I think these are mechanics. They might have changed it. Are the E-bells now? Ah, no, they're mechanic. They're both mechanic. Cool. Love a good mechanical bell. Boop. Now watch this. We need to make it AS on Christmas in Denton. TRC. No. And this is going to be... What is this, Carr Creek. So I'm gonna put C-A-R-R and 1. C-A-R-R 1 and 1. There we go. Copy. Just leave that. C-A-R-R 1 and 2. C-A-R-R 1 and 3. C-A-R-R 1 and 4. And C-A-R-R 1 and 5. And then what we're going to do, the bell will continuously ring, and then we're going to hide this crossing for now. Boop. Wait, come back. They put it to where your sound is coming, like, from this guy. Yeah, there you go. No, wrong one. There. Now it will actually sound like a proper crossing. JR grade JR concrete crossing. This is a concrete crossing.
No.
And it's already they reconcreted it like a couple of years ago. And it's already pretty bad to cross.
No.
What do you mean no? Shut up! Hello BNSF, how you doing? Alright, let's test it out.
No.
You want to see something cool? I have it specifically set to a separate motor, that way, I can do this. 7006. Boop. Haha. Make people in this game. Alright. Test out this crossing really quick. Hello, Henry. Well, crossing going to go off. I thought you could just hit 0. You didn't have to put in the numbers anymore, and they just... Ah, there it goes. Why is only one side going up? Try again. A wee bit tight? Yeah. But it's like that IRL. That's why the speed limit here is 15 miles an hour. For the entire 10-mile branch. Cool. So it's going to be up here, a coal mine, because I'm modeling it directly off of the, here, I'll show you. Get back on maps. We're going to take a trip up to VICO, the Virginia Iron, Coal, and Coke Company. That's what it was originally named, or what it's named after anyway, is the Virginia Iron, oh, it's snow, look at that. But the Virginia Iron, Coal, and Coke Company, that is what this place was originally built for. That was the name of the company. And thus the town itself was named VICO. What did I just hit? I hit something with this. But, and so we're going to be traveling through this little bitty town. Blink and you miss it, one of those things. And then we're going to travel up this little branch line right here called the Lots Creek. Not the Lots Creek branch, but this is part of the Lots Creek Road. This is part of Yellow Creek. This is where I captured the Chessie System Heritage Unit for the first time. We're going to travel on up through here. Just a wee bitty ways. I love this right here, and I really hope that I can recreate that look. If anybody's seen the Pentrex video of L&N's Eastern Kentucky Coal, where this house is, just before it used to be a old wooden, it was like an old wooden, it was right here actually, tipple. It was in this shot. Which I thought was really cool, because I knew where that's at. But if we go up here just a wee bitty ways, I love their derail. It's just specifically like, hey, just send it off track. I'm like, okay. If we come up here, we're going to see the destination. It's not a sighting. It's a turnaround track. Because right there is the Yellow Creek Temple. Stream? I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. What do you mean, Donald? Which route? I have many projects that I have on pause right now because I just really want to try to get things fixed up on the one that I'm working. Oh, Dennis. Yeah, Yellow Creek. Yellow Creek. But right now we are right here in good old Happy. I'm just trying to make it look. CSX you just started, the Clinchfield? It's still, I mean, I have it. It's not going anywhere. But I wanted to work on this a little bit more. Yes, the train that I caught just yesterday is going to that mine IRL. And I caught it right here. Hey, Dennis, look, it's that bridge that you said it needs a train. And thus I gave you a train. For those that don't know what I'm talking about. It's Jeff. Oh yeah. Yellow Creek is the only reason why this branch line still exists. But, let's see. My name is Jeff. I already have that done. That's a bigger curve here, but I need to see the distance from here to here, and what is that degree of that angle? And then that'll tell me what I need to do with the track here. Measure distance from here. Distance to here. It's 1,138 feet. And from looking down... Hello, MMA. How you doing? So, from right here, I should be going in this direction here. What I say it was? 1,138 feet. 1,138 feet. 37.8 is close enough. And then the track. I don't need airport module. Hello? No, stop. Thank you. What game am I playing? I am playing Trainz Railroad Simulator 2022. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the high snippet. Jingle bells ring and I don't care. Stop singing. We'll fix the length of this guy in a second. You have 170 miles of 25-mile-an-hour track on your route. There you go. Well, this would be about 15 miles roughly, going at 15 miles an hour. If you go by how the crow flies, it's about 6 miles, but you can't go by how the crow flies because of all the... Look, Corey, just put this in perspective. If someone was to build the entirety of the EK you'd have to do about 135 miles at a top speed of 25 miles an hour. From Hazard to Ravenna. It's 15 miles an hour all the way up the Yellow Creek. From the time you hit this branch line here at Jeff, it's 15 miles an hour all the way up. Okay, I don't think I got this angle too good. I don't like how it's translating so far, so I'm gonna take this back just a little further. I feel like the curve is also a little bit bigger, a little wider. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that seems about right. Just poorly built and renamed? I feel that. Because wacko. So did anybody get the pleasure of chasing the Santa train? There's a couple of houses right there. Let me make sure that the river is compliant with that. I wonder this. When was it? Last weekend. Where? The clinch field. Where it always is. Used to be permanent at 15. They're bored. There. And there's a whole school here. I wonder if I can recreate. Hold up. How big is that bottom right there? Make it a nighttime view. Basically go into edit session. Not edit session. Edit environment. I'm going to spin this guy around. I think it's a wee bit dark. Is there a moon in this game? No. Unfortunately not. I'll play big school building. I have many a times walked this stupid little hill, and I have ran around this little track many a times. That's where track and field was. Back in a bit. All right, TRK. Hello, Emmett. My Thanksgiving was great. How was your all? I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be a Christmas song and all, but why am I hearing The Sims? Not the only one like that, right? But yeah, chat, how was your all's Thanksgiving? Anyone gain a couple extra 100 pounds? I did. Oh, goodness gracious! Had to stretch. Loaded and stuff. There you go. Yes, I have. Dispatcher, look at here. Steve, forward. So here is the one that was released. And, you know, I decided to make a thing where they have their strike. Because the way that he modeled them, the reason why they don't come with a strike is because when CSX first ordered them and they first came out of the shops, they didn't have their strikes. Some of them eventually got some, but there's still a bunch of them still roaming today that don't have their strike. So we call them the engines that have an identity crisis. Much like CSX 54, I think it was like 5422, or is it 53? It's CSX 5322. It's a DC Gevo with a lightning strike, because CSX is like, oops, wrong unit. Hello, Jace. The strikeless. And oh, Union Pacific, not Team 73 or the Rock. Cool. She was tender enough to be shredded with a fork. Nice. That's that tendernism, brother. I love those tendernisms. Alright, we need some support underneath that bridge. I'm not going into full detail haven just yet on a lot of these sections, because I'm just trying to get a basic look to them. That way, you know, I know what they are, and then I can come back and do some full textures. Like, here's a school, but here's the fun thing about this school: they're combining two other schools into this one, and they're going to be rebuilding this one, and it's going to be bigger. So, this is where I went to grade school. They got the track and field over there, which I'm trying to get fixed up myself right now. And there's a house. And you got the K&K Sales and Services. Oh, the Kilburns. That's where I went to grade school, or elementary school. I was there from 3rd grade until 8th grade. I graduated from grade school from there. Then I went down to Perry Central. Black Hawk Road. That's kind of a fitting name, isn't it? Oh my god! Wish I could go up this way. I need to take my my truck and go exploring a little bit up through here. Did that say mile marker 252? Your birthday's in 12 days. My birthday's in 10 days. Oh, so you went on some weird backroads road, but you didn't take the one that's asphalted. Oh yeah, this is home. Is that a bunch of sheep? That is a bunch of sheep. My birthday is in 10 days. My wife's birthday is in 12 days. So congratulations, Jace. You share a birthday with my wife. Yeah, they'll go up this weird, sketchy... How far did they go up here? Hey, look at this. Ooh. Okay, this is as far as you went. No? Where did you... Okay, we're in a graveyard. That's ominous. Why would you take the... Okay. And then there's someone's house all the way up there. Look at that. Then they go up to that, and then look, there's an asphalted road right here. Perfect. You can't go down there. But it's very pretty. I wonder if we can see it from the bridge. See, look at that. That's a very pretty scene. No, I tried. It's just on the highway on a different day. It's very pretty down there. And look, it's perfectly asphalted. They never took it down. So that's what I'm trying to kind of recreate here. When it false advertises Street View. Trying to get a look as to what all is going on over here. I can see this crossing because that's where our little road that we have right now ends. But it's right in the middle of the turn. And I think we can see it from here. Somewhat. Yeah, you can see it in the curve down there. Right here at this crossing, we start turning again. Oh, an old washout. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yes, this is Trainz 22. No, this is Patrick. I'm not a Krusty Krab. I'm not a TRS-22. Wait, what kind of crossing is that? Was that... Oh yeah, that was a freshly paved asphalt crossing, wasn't it? It is. Anybody know those rubber things? I know they exist.
No.
I mean, I got this, but it's not...
No.
It's not what I'm looking for. What are they called? Crossing checker?
No.
I mean, yeah, but no. I thought you were giving me hints. How dare you?
No. No.
The crossing boards? I mean, they're old.
No.
Those old crossing boards from like TRS 2004. Why do they have Carr? Why? You got a hamburger? Nice. Again, I fixed some chicken casserole today, and it was pretty good. WCPLs, some Vaders, derail signs, concrete grade crossing. I'm looking too much into it, I guess. Wait! No, I've done this before. There's Felder. What did I use here? Oh, I just planted asphalt over it. Okay. I guess. What? That just don't look good though. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a JR wood grade crossing and call it a day.
No.
Wait, there was another crossbuck that they had. It was named something else. I have it in Jeff. Yeah. They are road dirt. Now, I need to see the distance from here to here. Hello? It's 1,345 feet. Hello, Santa Fe. How you doing? I'm gonna do it from right here. 1,345. How about there? I'm gonna take this on out to that distance, just before that distance, because if you remember in the picture or in the street view, the curve again starts happening before this crossing, about right there. So we'll take it back to about right there. And we'll start the curve. There's a crossing. This is very pretty though. There's a drop off into the creek. Cool. Nope, too far. It's starting to come to life a little bit. It might take me a little bit longer nowadays, but go down this road here. Hey, is that stove for sale? Is that actual deer right there? No. No, it's decoration. I'm like, what? Hold up. Got really confused. This road's gonna almost hug it. No. We must be seeing a different crossing here. There is a different crossing. Hold on. Look real close. We can see that house. There's gotta be something else, like, right here that we're seeing. Or the road crosses, and then it comes back in right here, but I can't tell. I just realized there's only one crossbuck right there. See that? It's just one crossbuck with the road crossing on both sides. God, you guys got quiet. The only thing that I can think of is that it doesn't do this. But reality